Hi, my name is Bill, and today I'm going to be showing you how to change your gas dryer from liquid propane to natural gas. For this repair, we'll be using a small Phillips head screwdriver, a 3/8 inch wrench, 5/16 inch nut driver, a pair of channel locks, and a flathead screwdriver. Warning: before doing any repairs, please disconnect your power source. So this is our dryer that we're going to be using for this demonstration. It's a Maytag. Keep in mind your dryer might be a little bit different than what we've got here, but the same technique should still apply. The first thing you want to do is make sure you turn your gas off. Now we need to disconnect the gas line. So we've got our channel locks here, and we're just going to twist that until we've got it loose. Now that it's loose, we can unscrew it the rest of the way by hand. So I'll be using a Phillips head screwdriver, and it's our little short stubby guy because we're dealing with an awkward angle and not a lot of space. Now that we've got those screws off, we can tilt the front panel forward and those clips will come right out. And now we're going to carefully set this down. We've still got wires connecting the front bulkhead. So now all we're going to do is just unplug these two wires here. And we can set this bulkhead off to the side. So now we're going to unplug these wires here. And now we need to remove these two screws holding this entire assembly down. And once you've removed those screws, you should be able to pick up the burner assembly and carefully pull it out. Now, I'm going to loosen this screw here. And as I loosen this screw, I'm going to hold on to the burner assembly because it's got the igniter on it, and we want to be very careful that we don't drop that or damage it in any way. And once we got that off, just set that back inside the burner tube. There we go. Now I'll be using a 3/8 inch wrench to loosen the orifice here. And once I do a couple of turns, I should be able to loosen it the rest of the way by hand. Unscrew the top part of the gasket here and remove this cap as well. Now you can grab your new OEM replacement gas conversion kit. If you don't have one already, you can find it on our online store. So for this particular model, we'll be using these two fittings, and we're going to replace the top part here with that flathead screwdriver with a piece that corresponds. So you're just going to screw that down all the way. And once you got it as tight as you can by hand, you're going to use your screwdriver and tighten it down. Okay, that's tight. And now we'll put the orifice into place. Again, screwing that down by hand and tightening it on. Now you can put the burner assembly back into the dryer. And you'll want to make sure that the long gas tube slides back through the hole in the back of the dryer. You'll want to line up the tab in the slot right there. And once those are lined up, just move the entire piece so it goes into that slot. So once you've got that tab in that slot, your screw holes should line up nicely. And we can screw the assembly back down into place. Go. Now we can plug these cables back in. There we go. And we can continue putting the rest of the dryer back together. And now we can hook the wires back up. So we're just going to make sure that we've got the wires in the same arrangement that they were before. Yellow goes on this side, and the blue one goes on this side. Okay. Now go back to the front. And now we're going to want to put the front panel back in place. To do that, we're going to just do the opposite of what we did to take it off. We're going to pick it up and angle it a bit and just tilt it back until you hear both of those clips snap into place. Then you should be able to close it up. And now we can screw the bottom back in. So you're just going to want to make sure your panel's pushed in all the way. And once you do that, you should be able to get your screw started in the hole. There we go. And now we can just screw it back in. There we go. Now we can reconnect the gas line. So we're just going to line that up, and we'll screw it on by hand as much as we can. And now once you've got that as tight as you can, grab your channel locks and finish tightening it the rest of the way. Now we can turn our gas back on. Finally, don't forget to plug in your appliance. If you need to replace any parts for your appliances, you can find an OEM replacement part on our website, PCApplianceRepair.com. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like, comment, and share our video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us make more videos just like these for you to watch for free.